Okay, so this is a paper where we're going to get our problems from. So I just titled my paper Proportions. Port ions. Proportions. Then I will write the problem. I'll just move this away. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use cross products. Some people, they put a line, or some people will just go like this. It's your choice which one you want to do. But you always want to start with the letter. Okay, you always start with the letter. So that's going to give me 18p equals, and then these two, 6 times 42. And use a dot, don't use an X, please. That means times. Now we want the letter by itself. Well, that means we have to get rid of 18. Well, to get rid of 18, I would simply divide by 18. See that? Because that's just 1. And that just leaves us with the letter P. Well, you have to do the same thing. If you divide by 18, you have to divide this side by 18. And this is what we want to calculate. And at this point, you can go ahead and you can use a calculator if you want to. But I'll show you, you could do it without a calculator because, let's see, what goes into both 18 and, I know 6 goes into both of these. And doesn't 6 go into both of these? 6 goes into 18 and 42. So 6 goes into here, 3, and 6 goes into 42, 7. 6 times 7 is 42. And can you see the 6 and the 3? 3 goes in here once, 3 goes into 6 twice. And so your answer is 2 times 7. Now you did not have to do all that. If you wanted to use a calculator, you could. You would say 6 times 42 divided by 18. And you come up with the same answer. Now if you were to use a calculator, it'd be 6 times 42. 6 times 42, and then divided by 18. And see, your answer is 14. All right, so you don't have to do what I did here. You can use a calculator, that's all right. The main thing to know is the process. The process of getting the letter by itself. That's the key. Here's the second problem. 12 over 21 equals x over 14. Okay, so you want to use cross products. Just move this out of the way. So let's see, where's the x? The x is right here. So those two go together. So it's going to be 21x equals, and then these two, 12 times 14. Okay, you want the letter by itself, the variable. So you want to get rid of 21, divide by 21. But you have to do it to both sides. That reduces to 1, right? 21 goes in there once. So you're just left with the letter x. And on the right side, you can use a calculator if you want to solve that. But many of you could probably just do it in your heads. For example, 7 goes into both of these. 7 does. Right? So 7 goes into 21, 3. 7 goes into 14, 2. And you can see that 3 goes into 12. 3 goes in there once, and 3 goes into 12 4 times. So the answer is 4 times 2. But now you did not have to do that. Okay, the main thing is to get it to this point right here. You could use a calculator, which I will do right now. So 12 times 14, excuse me. So 12 times 14 divided by 21. Divided by 21. And the answer comes out to be 8. So notice when we're all done, right? You write the problem, you end up with this step here. You could use a calculator, and then you have your answer.